Fix incompatible cartridge and other errors for HP Instant Ink cartridges. If you have your printer enrolled with HP Instant Ink and you receive an incompatible cartridge error message, follow these steps to troubleshoot the issue. After each step shown in this video, attempt to print again. If you are still encountering the same error, continue to the next step. Step 1. Reset the printer. Resetting the printer can recover it from cartridge errors or failures. With the printer turned on, disconnect the power cord from the printer. Unplug the power cord from the power source. Wait 60 seconds. Reconnect the power cord to the power source. HP recommends plugging the printer directly into a wall outlet. Reconnect the power cord to the printer. Turn the printer on to complete the reset. Step 2. Update firmware. HP regularly releases new printer firmware versions with product enhancements or fixes for issues. There are multiple methods for updating printer firmware. This video explains how to update firmware through the free HP app. The screens shown in this video might not match your version of the HP app depending on your device, but the steps are the same. Open the HP app. If you do not have the app, you can get it for free from the App Store or by going to 123.hp.com. On the app home screen, select your printer. Scroll to Printer Settings. Select View All. Select Advanced Settings. You might get a notification about continuing to your printer settings. Select OK. If you encounter any additional messages, select the option to continue to the printer settings site. Accessing the site will not harm your device. This opens the Printer Embedded Web Server, or EWS for short. Select either Printer Updates or Product Update. Select Firmware Updates, and then select Check Now. Any firmware updates automatically download and install onto your printer. Caution: do not turn off the printer during a firmware update. This can permanently damage your printer. Step 3. Remove the cartridges and reset the printer. This step only applies to inkjet printers. If you do not have an inkjet printer, continue to the next step. Removing the cartridges and resetting your inkjet printer clears the memory and can clear any errors occurring. Open the cartridge access door and remove the cartridges from the printer. With the printer turned on, disconnect the power cord. Wait 60 seconds. Reconnect the power cord and turn the printer back on. Open the cartridge access door and reinstall the cartridges into the printer. Step 4. Clean your cartridges. Cleaning the cartridges might help clear any cartridge errors. These steps primarily apply to ink cartridges. There are a variety of different instant ink cartridges designed for different HP printer models. While the cartridges covered in this video might not look exactly like the ones in your printer, the steps are the same. Turn the printer on. Open the door or lid to the cartridge access area. Wait until the carriage stops moving. Remove the cartridge indicated in the error message from the carriage. Some cartridges slide directly out of their slots. Some have a tab that needs to be pressed to be removed. And some cartridges need to be gently pressed down on before they can be removed. Caution: do not touch the ink nozzles or the copper-colored electrical strip on the cartridge. Touching or trying to remove these parts can result in clogs, ink failure, and bad electrical connections. For toner, do not touch the surface of the cartridge, as this causes defects to print jobs. Occasionally, protective tape might be left on ink cartridges from when they were new. If you see any tape on an ink cartridge, remove it. Before moving on to cleaning, reseat the cartridge into its slot and see if the printer functions properly. Sometimes cartridges might not be fully seated, and this solves the error. For toner, you cannot clean the cartridge, however, removing it and reseating it might solve the problem. If reseating the cartridge did not work, remove it again to clean it. Note, the following cleaning steps only apply to ink cartridges and not toner. For toner printers, continue to the next step. To clean ink cartridges, you will need a lint-free cloth. Using the cloth, gently wipe the copper-colored contacts on the cartridge. Do the same to clean the electrical contacts in the carriage. Reinsert the cartridge into the correct slot. Close the door or lid to the cartridge access area. Step 5. Replace the problem cartridge. If the current cartridge in your printer is defective, installing a new cartridge can resolve errors. Before removing the current cartridge, obtain a replacement cartridge. Go to instantink.com and sign in to contact HP Instant Ink support for new cartridges. Instant Ink subscribers are entitled to replacement cartridges through the service.